What's up gamers, Cheetah here, bringing you a quick level walkthrough for the new port level that was just added in Human Fall Flat. I'm going to run you through this level here and show you how to unlock all of the achievements. So starting off, you want to head into this cell here, grab one of the barrels and drag it just over here, and we're going to use this to jump up and out of the cell. So place that right there, climb on top, and then jump out. And then we're going to make our way down the hallway, and over here it's kind of tricky. You need to jump and grab onto one of the lanterns and swing across. And then once you're in the next area here, just climb up top. And if you want, you can turn your brightness up because this area up here is a little bit dark. So you're going to see me turn my brightness up. You don't have to do that, but you can if you want to. And then once you're ready, we can head through this dark cave here. And we're going to turn to the left, take the first left, follow this around, and then take another left. And inside here, we're going to have some more lanterns that we have to use to get across the gap. So swing across here, and then swing across the next one. And then once you're on the other side, turn to the right and clear this little barrier out of the way. So grab those, move them out of the way. And then we're going to drop down in this new area. And then turn to the right, head up the stairs, and we're going to unlock this door here, and then head outside. Once you get outside, follow the path to the left, and then head over towards this kind of green box, and then open up the door on the left side. And we're going to need a cog, so let's head into this house to our left here. And then you're going to need to pick up the axe and use that to break down the door. Here's Johnny. So break down that. And then inside here, there's going to be a cog that we can pick up. So head in here, pick this up here, and then take that back outside. We're going to place that in the green box. That's going to allow us to lower the bridge. Let's place that right over here, and then use the lever and press that down to lower the bridge. And then we can head across. And then over here on the tree, there is another kind of cog, or I guess a wheel. You need to climb the tree, and then swing across and get this off of the tree branch. So climb up here, grab that, and then swing yourself until it's free. And then once we have this, we can take it across the next bridge and place that on this kind of button over here. And then we're going to spin this to activate the water wheel. So spin that. That'll allow the water to flow. And then you should see the water wheel start spinning. And that'll activate the lift just over here. And we're going to use that to head up top onto the balconies. So make your way over here. And then we're going to ride this up and then jump across to all of the balconies and make our way up top. And then once you get up top here, you want to use one of the hooks, and we're going to zip line across to the apartment building. And inside the apartment building, just on the other side there, we can get the spring cleaning achievement for clearing out the room. So zip line all the way over here, and then once you get to the other side, you want to grab all of the furniture and everything here, and then just throw it out of the window and onto the ground down below. And then once you do that, that'll unlock the spring cleaning achievement. Sorry guys, as you can see, I'm really bad at moving furniture, so please don't ever ask me to help you move. Alright, so once you clear out the room, that should unlock the spring cleaning achievement, and then from there you can drop down, and we're going to ride one of these barrels here into the archway there. And then once you get into the archway, we're going to jump across to the staircase on the right side, just over here. So jump across and then follow this path, and then we're going to use the lever at the end. We're going to pull that to the right side, and that'll move the kind of board there, I guess, and that will allow the barrels to flow down the other path. So move that just like that there, and then you can jump onto the next barrel. And then we're going to ride this down, and then eventually we're going to jump off to the left side into the grassy area. So slowly ride this down here. And then eventually we're going to jump off just over here. And then we're going to use the wheel at the end, and we're going to spin that, and it kind of raises this little platform. And basically all you need to do is you just need to kidnap 2 of the barrels. As you'll see here, you can do them 1 by 1 if you want. It doesn't have to be 2 by 2 as I do, but kidnap one of the barrels. And then we're going to drag that up the set of staircases beside us. And basically, we're going to use the barrels to weigh down the machine over here, kind of make ourselves a path. So capture a barrel, raise the platform, and then drag the barrel up the stairs and place it on the platform up there. Alright, so once you weigh it down enough, you can jump across to the other side and then climb up to the next area. And then in the next area here, we're going to use some more barrels. We need to throw all of them down this hill just over here. At the bottom, there's a pool of water, and we're going to use the barrels to kind of form a platform for us so we can get across. So again, just drag all the barrels and throw them down the hill. Alright, so once you throw all of the barrels down, they should form a path for you, and you can use those to jump across to the next area, just like this here. And then the next area is kind of tricky. There's a barrel that you have to avoid. I recommend just hugging the left side, and anytime it's about to hit you, you can just grab the wall, and hopefully you'll survive like I do here. But basically, just make your way all the way to the top. Alright, so once you make your way to the top here, we can unlock the A Call for Aid achievement for lighting all of the beacons in the port level, which are basically just a pile of sticks. So grab the torch there, make your way to the top of the tower, and then burn all of the sticks, and that'll unlock the achievement for you. And then from there we can drop down and continue heading across the kind of castle wall here. Use the lantern to swing across, and then make your way towards the catapult there. Once you get to the catapult here, you want to turn it around so that it launches us to the island just over here. So crank it all the way around. And then once you get it lined up just like this, you can crank the wheel and lower it. And then once you have it lowered, you can hop inside and launch yourself across. And then once you're over here, hop onto the boat and then grab the chain and use your feet to propel the boat across to the other side. Alright, so once we get over here, we're going to use one of the boats to reach the hidden island, and that's going to unlock the missable achievement to beach their own. So you can either use the big steamboat there. Personally, I think it's a little bit slow, so I'm going to use one of the smaller rowboats here. If you hang on to the side just like this here, make sure your head is above the water. You can avoid having to row it, and it's actually much quicker. So you can either have fun, you can use the steamboat, or you can row the boat if you want, or you can use my strategy here. But either way, just make your way to the archway kind of island here, and we're going to activate a checkpoint that we'll use for later. And then from there, we're going to head again to the hidden island, and we're going to unlock the To Beach Their Own missable achievement. And again, if you are using this boat strategy here, just make sure that your head is above the water, or else you'll drown and respawn back at the island. If you hear like bubbly noises like you're drowning, you can just pull yourself up and avoid drowning. Once you get into the arch cave here, you want to keep an eye on the top right side of the screen. It should say saving. You want to make sure you see that, as we're going to use that checkpoint for later. But for now, just continue heading through the archway, and we're going to turn to the right, and then off in the distance, quite a ways away, you'll see the hidden island. And again, we're going to travel to that in order to unlock the missable achievement To Beach Their Own. Alright, so eventually after you get to the hidden island, after a few seconds, the achievement to beach their own should eventually unlock. And then once you have this achievement here, eventually once it pops, we are going to pause our game and you can select load last checkpoint, or if you want you can just go drown in the water, and that should respawn you here as long as you activated the checkpoint. And then from there head up the staircase and you want to knock down this pillar here, and we're going to get the pipe. So grab the pillar, knock down the pipe here, and then we're going to pick that up, and you want to be careful. We're going to make our way across the grassy, or I guess finey bridge just over here. So bring this along the bridge, and then once we get to the other side, we're going to head around to the right. So head down first, and then make your way to the right, just over here. And we're going to place this pipe in between the other ones, or we're going to connect it, I guess. So you'll have to turn around and connect it like this here. And then once you have that one connected, if you turn to the right, we can kind of exit the cave. And then outside here, we can find the yellow pipe. And again, we're going to connect this one. So grab this and then head back the way we came towards the bridge. And then you'll find the yellow pipes where we can connect this. So over here. And we're almost done with the level. Thankfully, the boat part was just took way too long. But head over here and connect the pipe. And then head back across the bridge. Or I guess head across this bridge here. And we're going to kind of jump our way across. So climb up here. Climb on top of it. And then quickly jump across to the little platform. And then again, climb up top and jump across to the little platform. And we're going to make our way to the next pipe there. You want to be careful as you jump off with this pipe here. If you touch the water at all, for some reason the pipe instantly respawns. So just try not to touch the water down below. Keep your feet dry. Jump across over here. And then we're going to use this final green pipe to connect the pipes over here. Also, you can ignore that achievement. This is a fresh account, so I randomly unlocked an achievement for traveling. So just ignore that. Connect the pipe right here. And then once you have that connected and all of the other pipes connected, we can head over here to this lever and we can activate the water, or the water wheel, whatever you want to call it. And then make your way to this bridge just over here. And then you need to wait for one of the barrels to spawn. And then once there's a barrel, you can jump inside of it. And we're going to ride the barrel down the waterfall just beside us. Over here, eventually. So just ride the barrel over here and you're gonna fall down the waterfall, and then you may have guessed it, surprise surprise, that's going to be the end of the level. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video if the guide was helpful, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time.